Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So Solana, I get more and more convinced that the low has already been in, but there's no guarantee. Yeah, I have to say that very clearly. There is no guarantee yet. Reason why I'm getting more and more convinced is that we have so far held this wave 2 low of $30.80. Of course, if we go below that, then it increases the likelihood that we will make a lower low below 25.80. But before it gets to that, it could just be that the yellow wave 2 that I have here is not finished yet. So this is the opportunity or the potential I would follow should we make a low below the wave Y low here. Because then we would probably have to look at this differently, might have to look at it from a perspective of an A, B, C correction here, or like, a more substantial correction. So basically a three-wave move that would then unfold in something like this, A, B, and C. And this is absolutely possible, yeah. And this is the scenario I would follow first, should we go below $30.80. Even though it would also increase the likelihood that we are going to go below 25.80, the swing low from, I believe it was the 14th of June. For now, we can focus on higher, yeah, also because, and that's the other reason we are so far holding this level. And I mentioned this important level from an Elliott wave point of view, very important level before, the $37 level. So we broke above that, we're currently holding it. And this was also a key level that made a couple of bearish scenarios unlikely. Now, however, and that is also why it's at the moment quite uncertain, even though there is definitely a case building for the low has already been in. But it is critical here to get above that 50-day moving average. And you can see again how relevant that level actually is. That we are finding rejection here, and also that we cannot yet break above this red resistance area that I talked about earlier. That is what we need to go above $40. So I guess if we go here above this level, next target would be $42.80. That is the high of that wave 1. And if we go above the wave 1 high, that makes it even more likely that the low has already been in. But very important, and I said that from the beginning when we started the move up down here, that we want to see substantial price movement above 48.41, and that would be sort of the next level really to aim for if we make it above 42.87. That $48.41 level is highly relevant, a very important structural level. And then I think we can, if we get above that level, fairly quickly get to the $58 level. That is how a breakout could happen, and that is how another low could be avoided. Why $58? That is purely the target for the wave 3. So we've got here a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, basically an Elliott wave pattern in 5 waves to the upside, and the target for the wave 3, the minimum target usually is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level of the wave 1, and that is exactly here, $58 plus minus $1. That prices are dynamic, and you would expect at least to get to that level in a wave 3. Now after that, we will get something like that, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Now just to explain, then we have a sort of a higher level first impulsive Elliott wave pattern complete. So you need to think of it like that. It's like a puzzle that we add together, that we're following through. We have here a first impulse that could still very much be a corrective wave pattern with all these overlaps. Here we have a wave 2, so we have here a wave 1, yeah, normally an impulse, then a wave 2, normally a correction, but this could also be an impulse, unfortunately. So it is at the moment very uncertain, because we have not yet broken above these critical structural levels that would really make it much more likely that the low is already in, even though we are building a case for it, okay? We're building a case for it. And as I said before, I would actually like Solana to start to move up from here and not to make a lower low, even though we still have to strongly expect it. The reason for that is because making another lower low would take Solana again below the 88.7% Fib level. Not a good place to be for any coin, really. But this 5-wave move that you can see here, then a higher level Elliott wave pattern impulse, would then be corrected again in an ABC. And if we just play around a little bit, speculate a little bit where prices might land, let's say a good target for a wave 5 might be here the $75 level, the 2.618 FIB extension. Then you can expect in a retracement of all of that, the price to reach again levels around the 50 to the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level. So between 45 and $51, maybe even a bit deeper, 78.6% at $36. So we might come in that correction down to the current price ranges again. So that might be then another entry opportunity for anyone who thinks, for anyone who would like to see a little bit more confirmation. But that's where we are. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how long this is going to take. And unfortunately, I can't tell you how high we really will go. This is sort of a textbook one, but it could be the wave 3 goes a bit longer. Based on that, you would also expect the wave 5 to be a bit longer. So that's where we are. And what are sort of the really important levels then from a longer time frame perspective? Well, we've got two levels here on the chart, 122 and 143. And if we get above 143, then we can really make it to the all-time high. In a bear market rally, it might be possible even to get to these levels and then crash down once more. This is unfortunately all possible. And if this is the case, how likely this is, that is what the structure will tell us in the next few days and next few weeks as this is unfolding. When we see very much strength in the market, then it is very unlikely that this is only a corrective rally to the upside. Then it will get more likely that it actually is an impulsive rally to the upside. But this all depends on the structure that is unfolding here now to the upside. So far, Solana not doing anything unusual. Still waiting for more signals, then we can get a bit more confident about a certain breakout, about a possible breakout. And I'll keep you updated. So hopefully you liked the update about Solana. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. And please also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We've got a lot of additional content there. And usually every day you get an update there as well. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.